moment has arrived. For one team, victory appears imminent.
A very good Chicago defense with a rock star who can throw.
The hype surrounding Chicago was justified by their record.
I'm going to have to probably give this to the three-peat Chicago Bliss.
Chicago's going to win 28-22. That team is unbeatable. I don't care who you line up.
On the other side, Seattle enters their first championship in franchise history.
I think this is the only time Michelson will have a chance with a team of this caliber to actually get to the Legends Cup.
Comprised of veterans from around the league who never made it to the big stage, their goal was finally within reach.
Envision winning the championship. Will this be the end of your LFL career?
If we win it all, there's a good chance.
After 6 seasons of defeat, the realization of a championship looms heavy on Seattle's mind.
They know what's going to happen. We're winning. We know we're going to win. You know, you see it on their faces. They already know it. You know, they're all full of the hype right now of the screaming and the hoopla. We'll go out there and handle business like we always do. Defense will dominate. Offense will execute, and we'll win. And we'll have 3 in a row.
Chicago's conviction left the Bliss undeterred by their opponent.
Let them live their little dream pregame.
Seattle's locker room held a different tone.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. And there ain't no better situation you can be in than to knock off the 2-time defending champs. We come out firing and we control our destiny the rest of the night. And I promise you, whistle to whistle, every down like it's yours, and you walk away champions tonight.
Talk about nothing in the past, okay? We play all out emotion hard and like badasses like we are, right?
Now, 40 minutes would determine a lifetime.
The biggest stage in the LFL, and this is an incredible atmosphere tonight.
Go ahead then and light somebody up! Yeah! Light a bitch up! That's how we start! Let's go! Let's go!
Get low and lay a fucking lick and let them know where we're at here, all right?
From the first drive, it was clear. Chicago had underestimated their opponent.
Seattle defense now defending a yard, and great penetration. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Proud of you guys, keep it up.
This is a key drive for the psyche of Seattle. If they can draw first blood right now, it might put Chicago back on their heels.
Seattle's offense outsmarted the #1 defense in the league in only 6 plays.
Danica Bray scores the first touchdown in the Legends Cup.
All right, let's answer. We got to answer right now.
Chrisdell Harris responded.
Harris getting past the defenders, getting to the left side.
And there she goes. She runs like a video game all the way, almost a touchdown for Chicago.
We got to get the gaps on Chrisdell. Don't give her no speed.
Good job, baby. Be an athlete right now. Come on.
With Chicago at the goal line, Seattle's defense did what no team had been able to do. Put the brakes on Ferrari.
That's what I'm talking about!
This is the play Chicago does every week. They never get shut down like this. Seattle came to play tonight.
Megan Hansen and company have this place absolutely electric.
Chicago's defense needed to step up, but would ultimately self-destruct.
Legal formation on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Pass interference. Defense. Number 4. Automatic first down.
That was total bullshit. She ran into you.
With the ball back in Seattle's hands, Stevie Schnorr would have the game of her career.
Yeah, bro! Run that bitch over!
Stevie Schnorr is on fire tonight. Give her the football. She is unstoppable.
Stevie Schnorr, give me a fucking break.
45 glass! Get in!
And that is a Seattle touchdown.
I told you you were right. What the fuck up?
Down 2 scores, the pressure began to build.
Toss play to Harris. Harris has an opening and cannot get into the end zone.
Everything we practice for, they're doing. You're just not fucking executing.
And Chicago became unraveled.
He's calling 21 dive. That's the fucking gap that Danica's in. And then on 4th down, you run a double go? Do you think they don't expect that?
Confidence continued to fade.
Now looking to the corner of the end zone, the ball sailing. The 6-year veteran coming up clutch.
They get the ball first in the second half. You give up a score here, we're in real trouble.
How bad do you want it? I tell you what, 21-0 with us getting the ball in the second half, you can put a fork in it. You've got to score here.
KK Matheny and the Mist took advantage of their opportunity.
Now Seattle with the handoff to Fowler. Fowler getting to the outside.
It is obvious the two-time defending champs did not come to play so far tonight.
You know, at halftime, when we come back in here, we're going to be talking about X's and O's, little corrections we can make to further dominate what we've already dominated in the first half, and you're going to hear nothing but screaming and yelling down there. It's real simple. I warned you, you weren't ready defensively. You weren't. Everything they're running, we were ready for. Everything was in that handout. Every single thing. Now you got to play for pride. This game's not over. I'm not going to tell you we got a real good chance because we don't.
They are manhandling us and we're letting them! We're fucking better! We're stronger! I don't give a fuck if they're bigger! We fucking pack more of a punch and we're letting them take the fight to us!
Chicago's reality check set in.
Before this game is over, the last possession is going to matter.
But champions do not die easily.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good job, Nani! That's what's up every single fucking time! Give me time to throw, Lala!
In the second half, Chicago's psyche had changed.
That is the turnover Chicago needed.
I have no time!
Heather Furr would redeem her offense.
Christel Ferrari Harris getting into the second layer of the defense.
God damn it!
Chicago finally getting on the board. This game is still within reach.
Get a stop!
Seattle better not get conservative right now.
You're goddamn right we need to stop. And we need to fucking move the ball on offense. It's
I
pathetic.
know! Why can we not get a yard on
We gotta
22?
throw, we gotta throw.
Yeah.
Chicago doing exactly what they were supposed to do to start this.
I'm just wondering where this offense has been the whole game.
That's what they should have done in the first fucking half.
A trick play in the fourth quarter brought Chicago back within reach of Seattle.
And just like that, the entire perspective of this game changes.
A real concern. KK Matheny, look at those eyes now.
Panic started to set in on Seattle.
You knew the champs were going to make a run. They're doing it late in the game, but they're only down 12 points, and there's still almost 7 minutes left.
Oh my God, you guys do not want to end this!
Guys, we got a block. Let's go. Do we want to win this? Let's go.
Yeah!
On a critical fourth down, Seattle needed 4 yards to continue to run out the clock on Chicago.
They will measure to see if she got the first down. She thinks she got a poor spot here.
No! The ball was on the other side!
Hey, I want a measure! Leave it alone! I want a measurement!
That looks to be right at the stick.
The Mist would get a new set of downs, closing in on Chicago's chances. But the Bliss defense would still force the ball back with 1 minute remaining.
Chicago does not have a timeout. They've got to score on this series. They're going to go down the field right away, wide open. Christel Harris.
Who is it? No, it's not. She's on the Twins. MVP, what happened? What happened? Push me in, I want. Got it.
There's got to be a sense of urgency as precious seconds are ticking off the clock.
Hit!
The reigning champions muscled their way across the goal line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining. Chicago will attempt the onside kick.
One stop. This is it. This is the whole season.
Here comes the kick and the play of the year for Chicago. That is Melee Gilmore. Seattle will take over on downs and move on as your 2015 Legends Cup champion.
They know what's going to happen. We're win. We know we're going to win. You know, you see it on their faces. They already know it. You know, they're all full of the hype right now of defense will dominate, offense will execute, and we'll win. And we'll have 3 in a row.
The Chicago Bliss would learn the feeling of defeat. In the words of Sun Tzu, he who exercises no forethought but makes light of his opponents is sure to be captured by them.
You guys don't get to see what we do outside of this. We put in so much work, and to stand next to all these beautiful, strong women, there's no better feeling in the world than kissing the trophy, baby.
There's no words to describe this. This is amazing. This is what I've worked for the last 6 years. And just for this moment right here, because I knew with this group of girls and this coaching staff that believes in us and lets us play the game like men. He lets us play the game like men. And that is why we have won today. Get down, baby!
This is what I came here for. I love you. This is what I came here for. This is what I came here for.
For the Seattle Mist, tonight would mark the end of a 6-year journey. And bring validation to the new world champions.